Okay, so here is one example, which is actually the practice problem in the PowerPoint I posted online, of Hess's law. So the problem is asking to calculate the delta H for the reaction calcium plus 1/2 O2 plus CO2 to form calcium carbonate. Now we want to know the delta H of this reaction from the given reactions here. We have two reactions given. So in other words, this is our desired equation. We need to find this by the two equations given. So how do we solve this? So first, looking at equation number 1, if you notice, calcium and O2 is actually in the reactant side, and so with this. So calcium and 1/2 O2 is on this side. So this is already giving us a hint that, okay, equation 1, I have to keep it as it is because the calcium and 1/2 O2 is on the same side as my desired equation. So number 1, we don't have to do anything but keep it. But number 2, if you notice, this side is a calcium carbonate, but on our desired equation, calcium carbonate is actually on the product side. So they're in the opposite side. So this is giving us a hint already that for me to put calcium carbonate on the product side, we have to flip the equation. So what does it look like now? It would look like this. So first, if you notice, this is the given, right? The given is number 1, we keep it as it is, calcium plus 1/2 O2. So this we kept it. So also we didn't change the delta H. So it remains negative 335.1. Calcium on the second equation, we flip. Now the calcium carbonate is on this side, and then the calcium oxide plus CO2 becomes the reactant. Now once you flip the equation, you have to change the sign. Every time you flip it, you have to change the sign. So opposite of plus would be minus. If it is a minus, you change it to plus. But it so happened that the original delta H was a positive 178.3. When you flip it, then it becomes negative. So how did we come up with the desired calcium in here? We actually cancel out the calcium oxide right here. So calcium oxide cancel and calcium oxide cancel. So anytime they are in an opposite side, this is in the reactant, this is in the product side, you cancel it. So now we bring down calcium over here, and then O2 over here as well. And then we have CO2 also in the reactant side, so we're going to put that also down here to form calcium carbonate. So now we were able to get the desired equation, the original equation given. And then what do we do with the delta H's that we have here? We just simply add. So this one, we just simply add the two delta H's. So negative 635.1 plus negative 178.3, that would be equal to negative 813.4 kilojoules.